clowns are still hanging around. What is it now? And that fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in...
That fucker wasn't aimed at you.
Locker room talk. What are you, fucking brain... What did she have to say then? Fine by her?
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good.
Seems like they wanted to give Klasia a second.
Right. Oh, fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
I asked for your opinion, not a bedtime story.
But she didn't. She knows she can't lie.
Fantastic. So now...
Yeah, guy.
Why? Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to derail the investigation.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. The man is slowing down. Looks like a bad blood. Who could? It's getting hard.
Come on, Titus. It's been a long day. I'm tired of running back and forth.
You know what? I am tired. Next time you see her, tell her that lying, scamming. Yeah.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can.
What is this quiet funeral shit?
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be. Klasia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
No, we fucking ain't, asshole.
No, Glenn. I want to hear this. Who do you think is fucking fiddling me?
I think you're losing it, Fiddle Man.
No.
He'll put the fiddle down. Put it down, officer.
I do not understand. This fiddle play totally fell apart. The concept was solid, but the delivery tragically off. You sounded like a madman, not a cop.
Again.
Good one.
About fucking time.
Convinced Titus is being manipulated? Bad idea. Bringing her up will do no good. You should know, just remember, it's about more than Klasia. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their...
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Bring that up one more time, and you won't get to write that report.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right, Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the wild north.
It wasn't that. It wasn't... We didn't...
That's it. That's the weak one.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Firearm. A glass 08, or if he's onto you, he knows what you're trying to do.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
Fatty!
Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This... Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler?
I left it home. I can't get it.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told...
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions? He nods.
You hang the corpse to cover up the real...
We're not sure. Probably a bullet.
The coroner and his assistant are wrapped in blue. Hands covered in blue gloves. Mouths covered by blue masks.
'Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural? There's another...
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't. Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not enough. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged. Nah, he's my brother.
Tibbs. That's short for...
Yeah. Good.
Bet their father's named Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway.
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own. Yeah, she wouldn't. She's fucked it. They're powerful. Connected to the moral...
That's all he knows. That's...
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing. Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from... I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Clausia. Maybe the shot missed.
I like that. Been thinking this.
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies. Tell you what I'd do.
These theories, not bad. Don't buy either one, but still.
In a manner of speak.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
That's right. It was her idea to hang him.
The big guy turns to glare. The blonde shuts his mouth before a word escapes.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy Boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Clausia you want to talk to. Me too.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
You do that. Hey, Clausia came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere. That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a...
We'll take that into account.
It's always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired.
I understand.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are...
I know. For what it's worth.
This is good. Clear the air first. Shush. I can't hear.
Why did you waste our...
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit out. You're right. You answer to the coalition government. And by extension...
Briefly glancing over her shoulder, a grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon. Golden, the Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and...
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts. I have people after me. And they have friends in the...
What happens if they...
They will kill me, sir. Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This
Fucked? People after her? Actually, this murder did...
I did. After that, I sort of, it's not nice, but it's...
What exactly?
Industrial espionage. With a bigger company. The kind you...
I need the names of the companies involved.
The job was loose to encounter. As to who hired me...
Lowe's Cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate...
This was not a joke. Real people lost their jobs. A lot of people got hurt. We were there. Together. In bed, okay? He was in... I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his...
Her chest rises and falls with each word.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me. He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boot. I waited for the second shot.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
Yeah, it was a real
She throws it away.
What time was this?
11:30 to 12:15.
It's okay.
Not as much as usual.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines.
Good thinking. Clear.
Did you hear or...
No. Nothing. I was trapped. He was still on the floor. Slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down. When he was shot?
The gunshot wasn't that.
Sylvie was tending the bar. Ruby was there.
Ruby?
Ruby.
The leader?
The Hardy Boys. Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go.
This Ruby, in her...
Well, Ruby said let's talk. She said she'd take care of it.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know, Ruby went outside to talk to Titus, and it took Ruby maybe... Ruby said to wait here. I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go?
What? Why would I put myself... He wouldn't have died if it weren't...
All kinds of crazy things happen. He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun. Somewhere, lying around. Close to her hand.
What is that?
Do drugs make you agree?
No. I thought you Ravishal people would be more enlightened on this. I'm sorry, officer. I'm under some stress here. No. I specifically asked him not to carry firearms when he was with me. I did not kill him to defend myself.
True, sire. 'Tis true.
I'm sad to hear that. They must have said... Like what? That's the first thing that went through me. I thought they'd found me so they wouldn't be hurt. I just don't know.
We can't go.
I don't ask you.
If they want to kill me...
Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
You have to understand. The people around here...
Her jaw is clenched.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days.
She definitely called the cops.
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother...
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene. Yes, You see the glass sparkling out of the corner. She nods. He's thinking, are we done here? Or...
It's you again. What is it? Why? Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her.
And fuck you too!
Ruby is missing. If you
That's nothing. That's just legal.
I think we'll keep stick.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush, right behind the window, behind Titus's back. Nothing is happening. The people...
It's you again. What is it? Why? Sounds like you're making her. Ruby's one of us.
And fuck
Ruby is missing.
That's not.
I think we'll...
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush. Right be... Nothing is...
It's you again. What is it? Why? You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only...
How many times must I tell you?
yeah, fuck off!
Sounds like you're making her. Ruby's one of us.
And fuck you!
Ruby is missing.
That's nothing. That's just...
I think we'll keep...
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly. A sudden flash of light.
Because she was here. All...
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12.
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage.
No.
That's a lie.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out, too.
This complex operation is probably something illegal.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magic.
He's been through it. That... All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the winter.
Why not? Begin maybe from the Nah. The only way up there is through Clausia's room. We've only been drinking here for what?
Been thinking of getting wildly...
There you go. Tatted on it.
No, but that does...
It's just 2 dolls. We're not giving you Ruby for that.
What if those 2 doors are connected, Eugene? Is that your... If they are connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up.
Yes, she could have. This is one long... All right, I'll play alone.
What wench?
On the side of the building. You can see it from the harbor.
I've seen the winch.
Fuck off, man.
Firmly. Try. And even then,
Phase 2, murder weapon. Get a gun, just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself. But what if you miss interesting information that way? The choice is ultimately yours. But
Look, fucko. Ruby and I are pretty tight.
Yeah, everyone knows Glenn.
I don't know, Glenny.
look who's finally speaking. Ratty's been uncharacteristically quiet since you started theorizing. Maybe he has something to gain from implicating her.
She organizes things. She doesn't whack people.
It's clear this one is...
Easy now, Glenn. What he's trying to say is...
You don't need to prove...
That looks antique. A Bell McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get...
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also...
God damn it. We need to close that dump down.
Okay. I see your point. There are guns lying around. Damn it.
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss.
All right, Carl. Keep talking.
P, we're not seriously considering...
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort?
She had, like, a fully formed plan.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl.
Time for a logics demonstration.
You're on thin ice here.
It's a thought exercise, Titus. Think. You kill...
Alone.
If she used us, then that's a serious violation of the Hardy...
But she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. Silence. The old man, in a very small nod. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. I don't know where she was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she would.
She knew there's evidence on her. And
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that. Friday afternoon, when you first arrived, I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation. I told you. No, you, as in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes. It seems you have that
Right. That's the...
You know, when I first saw you limp in here, I thought she's not far. We know...
Good fucking luck, man.
Yeah, Al.
She's not really,
She's not, Glenn. She said you have until you have something on her.
Fucking hell.
Open Angus up like a can.
It's not an actual... Silence. He nods.
you are insistent.
Yeah, there was something else.
Everard's file on you seemed thin on info. She must know from somewhere else.
No, her and Everard, a little.
Where have you looked?
More precisely, on the coast.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
Lizzie needed some air. You're a smart cop, but you're a stupid person. No one goes to tell Everard anything.
It's called a radio.
Sure, there's some shit houses there. A cinder block town. Fisher folk there. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step.
We will start there. One more question.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man. It'll have to.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. The noxious odor emanated.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Uh-huh. Abigail.
You're not going to get anything. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life.
Abigail? Abigail, where are you? Don't call Abigail!
The man hiccups. Then,
There's no use in yelling at.
the drunk man. He snorts and beckons you.
Don't call her. Don't.
There was little chance he'd.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks.
What bad people?
I don't think questioning for you.
Then we're definitely doing it. The stone-kicking one becomes.
He looks just like me.
The boy, the rock kicker, was.
You're bad with kids. Maybe I am. Now.
Hello, mister.
She clutches a small.
Luby. My mum tells me I'm a big girl. But
Kids.
Yes, I am. That's nice. My mum is great. She's never angry or any. It's a grouse.
Wasn't Gar the cafeteria manager?
I don't know. Sure. Just go and get it. I don't like.
All right. You just need to grab it from the...
It's Lammy.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly...
Yes. Very soft. Isn't he soft? Yes. They look the same. They look identical. Bye!
The old woman. There's a gap where the name of that...
Nay,
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
this is a sharp one.
She's being evasive. She knows...
There was a murder in Martin.
Would you now? Aye, that you are. There's not much to tell.
I see, ma'am.
Ruby was here. You...
Stay. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack. I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill, or don't. It's your choice. No, my kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the... Aye.
When Varson communist revolutionary Ignas Nielsen was...
You best not be plotting another revolution under my roof. We barely got through the... Don't make an old woman regret opening her...
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know what...
Not much. Where's the abandoned church? Some things just don't...
So...
No, we've tried, but...
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth. The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to...
I'll wait outside to give you... After we are done with the day.
The key turns with a As you look at the floorboards, the edge of a floorboard next to it looks hollow space underneath the floorboards. You stick your hand in a small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet, a 9mm bullet to be exact. The floorboard doesn't care, but it's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded. An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it.
Our tenant, the policeman. Damn that girl.
And without anger, a long...
But you didn't put it there, did you?
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant. Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl, as I've done before when she's been in trouble. She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry.
That's for the police to find out. Right then. Please answer each question.
I cleaned it. No.
The truth, sire.
She's good company. Knows how to...
Did she talk to you, ma?
No. She tried not to let it show. Yes,
She probably heard the Lieutenant's Kanema drive.
Yes. That is a downside of having a 130.
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She does, I don't know. Further up the coast.
It's a peninsula. She might be.
You'll never find her, you know.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
Are you sure you would rather stay here?
No, you can do it. Behind the cinder block house.
What more do you want to know? Yes, a lullaby my mother used to sing. Yes, it does. One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go. She's a good girl.
Someone has left an unidentifiable article. It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled. It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you. A clue? You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jacket? Me neither.
You should still take it. There's some tear. An empty cigarette packet. Whoever tossed it here. What red Astra is the black market. 2 empty bottles. No, there's more.
A tragedy.
You see traces of. It's no older than a day. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. It's awful. Don't you recognize it? That it is something cold. It is death. The lieutenant.
Eyes up, detective.
A man lies on the boardwalk. His limb. The smell is...
Hold on. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is, he's been dead for 2 days.
Another dead body. This is calm now. Carefully, he's wearing mud-caked boots. The leather jacket suits him well. A cool leather jacket with a bolt of blue. Oh, you find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked...
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
The man has fallen through a crack. You have to be quite inebriated to... Or maybe it was just... His expression is dark. Height, 170 to... There's some dried blood, a dried chunk of blood. This is what killed...
I don't see any other major wounds, do you? Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's
They screech under you. You see waves churn. He could have easily disappeared. A .75 liter to Louis. It's mid-market spirits.
Tear. All
Grabowski spearmint. The blackness of death confirmed.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's too I've seen it before. Almost the same.
The entire boardwalk.
Looks like one of the locals. But that's just a lazy...
A dead working-class man with a bottle...
The woman you met at the book stand?
Because it's the most working-class...
The bright blue lining? Well, he's definitely someone's husband. Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive. Oh yes. Some symptoms of acute, but I think that death arrives... No, I don't see anything.
Agreed. If this somehow converges later...
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward. From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and... Alright, we should first
Mikhail noticed the windows. You officers.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, hypertext. Young cop. Oh yes. So Mikhail? No, I can't say that we've met before. Mikhail's a little tired.
The man speaks in the artificial...
But I assume you're not here...
Wow, get a load of this guy.
No, I'm afraid I can't help...
So you haven't seen anyone?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just...
He's telling the truth.
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building. What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the art... That's not surprising. Only a bit... They started out... Still, Tricentennial was beat... It was here in Martinez. An elegant folding mechanism of roll, which is a feat of engineering, even today.
He assumes something like a
Indeed.
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes, possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins. All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Well, yes, they even built a
pleasure wheel?
Yes. It's alluring. Oh, I'm afraid.
He means that.
Officer, I told you this chapter of...
The boy looks first.
They used them for military communication. What's the Mars Decree?
A short-lived...
It's a beautiful piece of... I tried to get...
The kid takes a peek at the...
Actually, no one knows.
Buckle up.
10 years ago, I did a little...
Wait. Did he just say, what the hell is a Wumpty?
The Wumpty Dumpty Dump Center for Contemporary Art. The exhibition itself to unlock...
Actually, I think there is. No, it's too much.
In fact, I'm not. The Wumpty Dumpty Dump Center is a place you can visit if you ever... But perhaps I should return to...
Made of black film and folding tape.
Very, very cool. Though I understand there's so... Yes, the official name of the... Who knows? Maybe it was an accident. But of course. Sure. What's on your mind? But of course. What? I do have some money, yes.
He's not gonna give you money. What do you do? No, I mean, come on. You need the money. If
Of course, Detective. I wouldn't have assumed. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but the Vespertine. If not, then.
forget it, they don't sell those kinds.
No, thanks to you.
Pick your brain. You see, a slogan used to intertwine with.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows, failed electrical. Failed electrical. You.
In there? She could. Or she could be in.
Why single out this one building? The once bright mural towers above you. An intricate web of blue line. It still kind of looks like a map of the star. A metal payphone. You hear the tone. The machine is calling. Still calling. End of tone.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre? So nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Even the air. Are you sure?
Her voice is drowned in white noise. Sounds like waves washing a beach. Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your... Nothing happens. Oh.
I don't think that's good. Do you think our suspect is hiding inside? People do look to churches for shelter.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. The carving on the door is block-like and the doors remain unchanged. You see a yellow... There is something blindingly modern. He takes off his glove.
No. Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests Junior. For Revachol Dsce, these acts aren't called... I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth. That level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb. Looks like today was a gold star. The padlock passes through a staple that, should you want to get through, it might be easier to...
Maybe we should circle the building first and look for another way. The building... Yes, the pulse...
There's something on the sea ice there. Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your... A minute or so of mauling away at the lock has led to no success.
I'm not as sturdy as you are.
The doors remain unchanged, closed with a padlock. The worn and beaten wooden planks of the...
We can sit on benches after...
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 57. How many? One moment. Can you please describe the body?
We suspect he might have been in a breach.
Any signs of violence? No field autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly type.
What about his belongings? Any information on the library card?
You can hear her so
Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case? I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. 57.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook. The library card is Billy is a unisex name. Whoever owns this card is an avid. Most of these type. If lost, please return the...
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema.
Good idea. There was plenty of information here to go. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. I'm afraid they're closed. It says here that the library is open.
We should try again.
Anything else, Detective? 57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see.
Right to work! What's it to you? No, don't think we've met before.
Every once in a while, it's like you can.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Worked at.
Pretty okay as far as lies go.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago. Honest men and women. We came here.
I have a question.
What? You think they follow because I'm... When a bunch of them beats me.
There's something odd. Fine. It was probably nothing.
We were promised work. Main gate's locked. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean... Yeah? Bad. I don't know how the Union has a... like civilized folk.
Odd, out-of-place colonial reference there.
It would be better for the neighborhood.
No! They will give up.
An intricate web of... It still kind of looks like a map. The bed is still cold from the broken. reporter reel is just what you needed. You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts. It sounds like someone's moving and telling you about the tiniest. Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning. Of course you could sing the, yep, they're all here. And the B-side of the tape contains the Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won, the lieutenant watches you pack up.
Can I help you? What is this thing? What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing...
It's not actually...
Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room for the night, but remember... No, you don't. It's not happening.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous too. You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. It's for the... It's for no one. It's a prop. Okay, yes, it's for some clients. Ha! Well, we don't have it.
He's lying. But whatever, you don't really. The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares. This is the look of a man who's defeated.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your...
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. The stage is all set up for you. You feel a little dizzy.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should...
The air is... Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there. The smallest church in Saint-San. Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
Yes, well, I'm just doing my... But, are you done now? Can I unplug the microphone? I'd like to unplug the microphone.
The bed is still cold from the